Welcome to the Mythical Forest with Dee Dee and Boris, and today I'm going to be cutting up some onions that I grew these in the garden, and I'm going to freeze dry them. So we're going to do a freeze dry session. So I'll cut them up and put them in Ziploc bags to freeze. Once I got enough frozen, then we will do a freeze dry session. So stay tuned. Okay, I want to show you, got them all stacked up here in the freezer. I like to flatten them nicely in the bag, have them nice and flat. That way they fit on the freeze dry trays nicely. So I got them all ready. And then right now I'm freeze drying. I don't even remember what I got in there. Well, anyway, once I'm done with that, then I can start my onions. And then probably after that, okra. Stay tuned. Okay, I couldn't help myself. I couldn't remember what it was. It's chicken in here I've got freeze drying. So y'all go watch that video too. Chicken, rotisserie chicken from Costco, freeze dry. Okay, got everything out of the freezer because I'm going to start freeze drying.
Oh,
so, all right, so I need to kind of loosen these up a little bit. So let me do that, and then we'll, oh, do we have enough? Oh, I'm going to have to do a tray of something else here. Let me see. I'll be right back. Let me get these all loosened up so we can put them on the freeze-dry trays.
This is how we used to smash frozen onions in the old country. It's true.
I got my wooden mallet out, and we're, as you can see, I got those already on.
Yeah.
Okay, we got them all on, and it fit on 4 trays, so I'm going to go head to the freeze dryer, so I'll meet you in there. Okay, we're at 22 minutes. It takes 15 minutes to cool down before you can start it up. So we got it loaded on in the freeze dryer. I'm going to get a rag so that I can wipe this down, because when you push the door, you want to see a nice seal all the way around, and it doesn't seal very good unless I use a wet rag. So I'm going to go do that, and then what we'll do is pretty much close the drain over here, and then we hit continue. So we will be back when these are ready. And I'm guessing it might be 12 to 15 hours. Just guessing. Okay, everybody, I believe they're ready. Let's check. So
22 hours later.
I'm going to go down with this to turn it off. In case it's not ready, that I can turn it back on again. And it says here, open drain valve. Turn the handle and it'll open on its own. I hope it's ready. I have everything. Now we're going to feel if it's... nope.
Does it feel cold?
Yep, there's some. Yep, I'm going to leave it in here then. Some of it, yep. Some of it's still cold. So, should be ready, but it's not. But if you feel any cold at all, there's cold for sure. We got to start it all over, kids. Alright, so you got to make sure that this is all the way around and it's not here. So I'm going to go get a rag and then I'm going to start it back up. So basically the way you start it back up is that you say no defrost, and then you start it back up again. So I've got to go get a rag so I can get this seal working. I'll be back.
Okay. Ram.
Okay. I had way more hours on this because I got busy with life. So I added a lot more hours. So if this isn't done, there's something wrong. All right. The one thing that I can say that I don't like, let me do the drain. They're loud. I'll tell you in a minute. It's too loud to tell you now. It's like magic. Oh yeah, it's dry. It smells. One thing about doing onions is the whole freeze dryer smells. Okay, so I'm going to hit no defrost, and I'm going to let it defrost on its own. Listen to the sound difference. Okay, meet you in the kitchen. Okay, so the one thing I want to say is you'll need to really clean out your freeze dryer with some vinegar water after doing onions, because it really makes it smell bad. And I would not recommend using the silicone mats underneath because it's hard to get the smell out of those. And so anyway, and like I had said in the past, yeah, don't freeze dry anything like fruit with your onions. So it's already got the oxygen.
Hold on. Let me tell them something. Definitely do not freeze dry candy or blueberry muffins or anything yummy and sweet after you did these.
Okay, look.
Okay, continue.
So I love the way onions are after you freeze dry them. But anyway, don't forget to put your oxygen absorber. All right, and then here's my little trick. I put it on a paper plate and then fold it like that. There's little contraptions you can buy. There's contraptions that you can buy to do this, but I don't have it. So if any of you people who are the owners of the companies want to send me a contraption, I'll do a review on it. So anyway.
This is like the McDonald's onions.
Yeah. I want to tell them something.
They're so yummy.
Okay, so here's the thing, you guys. Listen. One thing I don't like about harvestright freeze dryer, which I hope that maybe in the future that they'll fix.
Come on, freeze drying.
Is that it tells you that it's ready when it's not. And it's very, very, very important that everything is fully freeze dried. And if it's not, and you put that in the bag with it wet, it's going to get rotten in there. It's not going to last 25 years. It's not even probably going to last you a month. So it's very important. Now listen.
That's like styrofoam.
Exactly, sounds like styrofoam. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. And I'm just going to fill up these bags here. And you can use these for all kinds of stuff when you're doing soups or anything. They'll rehydrate real easily. And look at that powder on there. But the smell is really, really still strong. And if you make sure you wipe your countertop off real good. I even sprayed some alcohol on my hands to make sure they were clean.
You need to move this one down and move this one down.
Okay. Here, put it on top.
No, because then the bottom's going to get sorry.
Oh, okay. Boris washes my tray for me.
Yeah, and then I got to wash.
All right. So, if you guys... All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this up. You got to get this stuff in quick because literally the air will rehydrate this stuff. So you got to really move fast. And I mean, especially if your house is humid. So I've already put the oxygen absorbers in these bags. I had them ready last night, but as you saw, that it wasn't ready. So I'm going to finish doing these. And I'm going to wrap it up here. And if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave me a comment. If you have any suggestions, leave me a comment. I love to learn stuff. So we want to thank you for watching. And we have other videos on freeze dry. If you'd like to watch those, go to on our YouTube channel here. Go to the playlist and it'll say freeze dry. I got everything separated, so it'll say freeze dry or gardening or composting, or we even have ASMR, look, where you can listen to that sound for 20 minutes and relax. Go watch those ASMR and some sleep videos. We got all sorts of stuff. So, we also have a members only if you want to watch some bloopers or behind the scenes. That's members only. Y'all can sign up for that. And we also have growing cannabis. So if you want to learn how to do that, backyard growing cannabis without pesticides, organic, go check out that members only. But if you want to watch stuff like freeze drying, gardening and all that, it's free. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button, and it helps us out tremendously if you do that. So just take the time, if you don't mind, and subscribe. And then there's a thumbs up. Hit it if you like, if you got anything out of it. Actually, if you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. Either way, go ahead and let us know with a thumbs up or thumbs down. All right? And that's it. God bless everyone. We'll see you on the next episode.